still can't believe it. You know, sometimes when I'm talking to assistants who are younger than me, and you know, it's only a couple of years, we're only a couple of years apart, but just knowing that, you know, I've gone through this and here I am, and I'm actually the doctor, I'm the figure, like, you know, authority. It's very weird to me, and then whenever, you know, they adjust me, hey, Dr. Teniora, can you sign this? And I mean, it still hasn't fully kicked in for me yet. I still don't see myself as a doctor, but I am. Oh, I was very nervous. I moved to Midland about 2 weeks before I started working, so I wanted to get settled in. I don't think I slept a couple days before I started working. I was very nervous my first day. I showed up to the office, brought some donuts. Everybody thought I was a patient and then also a dental assistant. So, but I mean, it was a lot better than I expected. I did a lot of shadowing during my first day. Got to know everybody, got to know the team, the environment around me. It was good. I was very exhausted that day. I mean, I was shadowing all day long, on my feet all day long. But after that, you know, things started clicking. I was learning a lot from day one, and then after that, just kind of started doing my own thing. I'm actually very happy where I am. I go to work every day. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna be completely honest, but I love coming to work and getting through my day and knowing that, you know, I did all this work. I met so many kiddos, and I'm actually doing the service, changing, you know, their attitude toward dentistry. My biggest challenge transitioning from dental school to the working environment was probably the amount of patients that we see a day. In dental school, we had sessions or blocks throughout our day when you were only limited to 3 or 4 patients, and then you do one procedure for the next hour, hour and a half. You have a lot of stops and check. I don't really feel like we are pressured to produce or anything like that, but there's still a lot of, you know, it's a high volume office where we're seeing a lot of patients and things need to get done. So I felt a little bit overwhelmed. Initially, I was very overwhelmed, and I was afraid that I might mess up or I might miss something and that will be the end of the world. I'm very self-critical of myself, so I was very afraid that, you know, it's just gonna turn into something awful. But, you know, after a couple of weeks, it got better. You know, it's not the end of the world. Someone else got my back, someone else can double check for me, so now I'm feeling a little bit better. I think what I enjoy the most is when I walk into an ops room and I see a kid that's very nervous. You know, they already have these expectations of how bad this appointment is going to be, and they already set this thing up where it's going to hurt, they're going to be in pain, it's going to be the awful thing that they do in their life. But I like walking into the room, easing the patient, start telling them stories, you know, I usually make up stories along the way when I, you know, start doing my treatment. So I'll be like, you know, we're catching some pirates, we're catching some sugar bugs today, you're gonna help me, right? So let's do some superhero work today. And then I see them ease up, and then I get through the treatment. And one of the things that gives me, you know, just joy, and I'm just very happy, is that when they finish the appointment and they just tell me, you know, that wasn't that bad, I'm going to see you next time. So that's one of the things that I would love to hear from our patients, and that's something that keeps me, you know, motivates me to come back every day and do what I do.